From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. We're looking at some quieter weather conditions across the region tonight. Also, some patchy valley fog beginning to form, especially in areas that received rainfall earlier today. Temperatures slowly dropping back into the 60s. The humidity slowly coming down as well. We'll certainly notice a difference in the humidity levels for tomorrow. But off the Crystal City Skycam, pretty good visibility. Taking a look at some of the observations at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. Recently, it briefly dropped down to a mile and now is back up to 4 miles. So it's kind of changeable, and that'll hold true for many valley locations throughout the overnight period tonight. 85, our high temperature today above the average, which is 81. Should be back up into the mid-80s again for tomorrow. If you have to get some mowing done here, we're looking at good conditions tomorrow. Couple thunderstorms for Thursday, so fair conditions for the mowing. And then Friday and Saturday, we're looking pretty good. Sunday, good as well. But by then, temperatures back up into the 90s, so and the humidity will return as well. All right, here's a look at the satellite and radar imagery. Most of the showers well off to the south and east, and we look back through the Great Lakes region. A lot of clear skies there. So, and tomorrow looks very nice. Again, the humidity down, plenty of sunshine in the forecast. But even though that cold front has come through, temperature is not really expected to drop off all that much. You can see no more showers across our region late tonight. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Grab the sunglasses out the door tomorrow morning. Temperatures into the low and mid 80s for highs, but again, the big difference, the humidity levels. Now, as far as the winds tomorrow, basically out of the west or northwest, but really not too much of a factor. Some of the peak gusts could approach 10 miles an hour or so, but again, winds, not a big factor for tomorrow. Here's Thursday's future track, and you can see maybe a spot shower in the morning. This is when another front comes through by 2 o'clock. Tracking some thunderstorms, which could potentially be on the stronger side. So we'll have to be weather aware here for Thursday afternoon as that front moves through. But the good news is it'll set the stages up for a pretty nice 4th of July on Friday. 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale here for Thursday afternoon. So again, some of those storms could have some gusty winds associated with them. But again, very nice for the 4th of July, 79 degrees. With a mixture of sun and clouds. Now, for today's 5-degree guarantee, we forecast a high of 85, and that was the official high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport, donating $5 to our new charity. And in this quarter, meaning July, August, and September, it's going to Bampa's house. So we start off with $5 in this new quarter, and hopefully we'll be adding a lot to that in the coming weeks. 61 for a low tonight, partly cloudy skies, some locally dense valley fog out there. 7-day forecast showing a 60% chance for thunderstorms on Thursday. Very nice for the 4th of July, but look what follows here. Temperatures on the rise through the weekend. By Sunday, 92 degrees, and then we have the chance for some thunderstorms returning going into early next week. All right, our weather or trivia question, I should say, for tonight. What's the only letter not used in a U.S. state name? So those odd letters, we're thinking Z, X, Q. Well, Z, that's in Arizona. And X is in Texas and New Mexico. That leaves the letter Q. So Q is not in any state name.